definition of speed? Tanishq?
From distance side.
Tanishq, is your name Tanishq?
Nance,
Yes,
speed,
Tanishq?
speed is distance divided by time.
Distance divided by distance. If definition is asked, that is a formula. Speed is equal to distance by time is the formula. If they ask you to write the definition, then
This
Speed is a distance covered in a particular unit of time.
speed is covered. Okay, fine. So speed is the distance covered in unit time or particular unit of time. Then Surya, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, turn on your camera. Please, where are you? Yes, Surya. What is velocity?
Ma'am, can you repeat?
What is velocity? What do you mean by velocity?
Ma'am, I don't know.
By? Yesterday you were there, right? Yesterday you were there? Are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yesterday you were there?
Ma'am, I joined little late, ma'am.
Then also till the end we were discussing, I think so. Tejaswini?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, turn on your camera.
Ma'am, actually there's some problem in my camera. It's not working from today afternoon.
What do you mean by velocity?
Ma'am, velocity means speed with distance and it is a vector quantity.
Speed with distance means?
Sorry, ma'am, speed with direction.
Speed with direction. Okay. Proper definition. Milan? Yes, Milan? No voice. Not getting. Ojaswini?
Yes, ma'am.
Velocity.
Ma'am, displacement in unit time.
Displacement in unit time is called velocity. Okay. Then Shreyas?
yes, ma'am.
Unit of speed or velocity?
The definition,
So unit, SI unit.
ma'am. Meter per second.
Meter per second is the SI unit. And the other unit? Other unit is called, what is the other unit for measuring speed or velocity?
Kilometer per hour.
Kilometer per hour. Okay. Then Mruganka? Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
1 kilometer per hour is equal to how many meter per second? Turn on your camera first. Webcam should be on. Yes. Samiksha, 1 kilometer per hour equal to how many meter per second?
Ma'am,
Have to recall, otherwise every time I will keep on explaining the next part and you are not knowing the earlier part also. That should not happen. This chapter is fully numericals. Full of numericals. If you don't know this, then it will be much more difficult to manage with this chapter. Yes, Arjun?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, 1 kilometer per hour.
Ma'am, 5 by 18 meters per second.
5 by 18 meter per second. Then Kanchi, 1 meter per second is equal to
18 by 5 kilometer per hour.
18 by 5 kilometer per hour. Right. Now types of speed. Shrudayu, what are the types of speed? Linear motion. In linear motion, the types of speed motion is divided into
Uniform and non-uniform.
uniform and non-uniform motion. So what do you mean by uniform motion?
If the object covers same distance in equal interval of time.
Okay, if object covers equal distance in equal intervals of time, then it is called as uniform motion. Just like a pendulum, if you take example in frictionless area, in frictionless place, when there is no air friction, that time the pendulum keep on moving right to left, left to right, right to left, left to right. So it will in equal interval of a time, it will cover the equal distances. So the motion of the pendulum can be considered as a uniform motion. The pendulum which is present in clock, wall clock, they will always cover equal distance in equal interval of time. So those pendulum clocks are in uniform motion. Clear? Now, Pathikrit, what is non-uniform motion?
Object
Yes. Every class you remember, for all the classes, whenever we are continuing, first I will ask you all the questions from the earlier part, and then only we are continuing. I'm not going to again leaving the backside what is going on and then continuation. You have to be ready with question answers. Yes, Pathikrit.
Non-uniform motion is a motion if object's velocity is increasing in unequal intervals of time.
That is accelerated motion. That is made by accelerated motion, not non-uniform motion. Akshit?
Yes, ma'am. And if an object covers unequal distances in equal time or unequal time in equal distances is called non-uniform motion.
Okay. So when the distance covered is equal, but that distance covered in different time periods, or different distances are covered in equal duration of time, then such motions are called as, this type of a motion we call as non-uniform motion. And third one is instantaneous speed. What do you mean by that? Instantaneous speed. Yes, Sanjit?
On the increase of speed. Like instantly increasing.
Instantly increasing? No.
And speed at the particular time.
Speed at particular time. Exactly at that instant, object is moving, and at one particular time period, whatever the speed, that is called instantaneous speed. Okay. Instantaneous speed can be calculated by speedometer in the vehicle. Okay. There is no other formula. Speedometer directly give you the value of instantaneous speed. Uniform motion, you can find out any interval of a time, whatever the distance is covered, you calculate. So in uniform motion, speed is equal to distance by time. That is the direct formula you are using. But when the motion is non-uniform, for that reason, if you want to calculate the speed, then that speed calculation can be done by average value. So that is average speed. So average speed is equal to total distance covered divided by total time taken. Clear? Total distance covered divided by total time taken. Now, based on this average speed formula, we need to do some numericals. We have to see some numericals based on average speed, which are somewhat complicated. Those are very important. 3 and 4, 5 marker questions are there based on this average speed part. Okay. And average velocity also similar to average speed, average velocity is also there. So average velocity is same total displacement by in given time, in total time period. So you have a formula for average speed is equal to total distance covered by total time taken to cover that distance. And average velocity is equal to total displacement by total time taken. Clear? And also there is one more formula. If there is only one time the speed has changed, there is a speed is changed only one time. That means, or initially the object is moving with 10 meter per second, and in 10 seconds, the speed is changed to 20 meter per second. In such cases, there is a one time only the speed is changed in given interval of time. In this case, you have to take the average velocity is equal to initial speed plus final speed by 2. This is only when there is a speed change once. Speed is changed in once. So one particular interval of a time, if you want to find out average speed, average velocity, then you are using this formula. So we'll start with some simple questions and then with more complicated ones. An object travels 16 meter in 4 seconds and then another 16 meter in 2 seconds. What is the average speed of the object? So here, total distance covered, average speed is total distance covered by total time. So total distance is equal to
16 plus 16.
16 plus 16, 32 meter, and the total time taken is equal to 4 seconds and 2 seconds. 4 plus 2, 6 seconds. So average speed is
5.33.
total distance by total time. That is equal to 32 by 6, 16 by 3, 3 5s are 15, 1, 3, 3 meter per second. Clear? Try this question. Got the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the answer?
Speed is 30 meter per second and velocity is 0.
Okay, yes, right. Total distance covered is
180 meters.
180.
average speed is equal to total distance. 90 meter going and 90 meter coming back. So 90 plus 90 divided by total time taken
60 seconds.
in 1 minute. 1 minute by 60 seconds. So it is 180 by 60. That is equal to 3 meter per second. Okay. And average velocity is
0.
0.
total displacement 90 minus 90 divided by 60. That is 0 meter per second. Clear? Everyone, is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We have to calculate total time of journey first and average speed. So here the car travels first 30 kilometer with uniform speed of 60 kilometer per hour and then next 30 kilometer with 40 kilometer per hour. This means first from A to B, if the car travels, this distance is 30 kilometer and speed is 60 kilometer per hour. Then again from B to C, the car travels next 30 kilometer with the speed of 40 kilometer per hour. Then first we have to calculate the total time of journey. So total time reaching from A to C, that we have to calculate. And then we have to calculate the average speed. So how to calculate the total time? So first we will find out the time required to time taken to cover distance AB. That is, suppose it is equal to T1. So time is equal to
Distance upon speed.
distance by speed is time. So S1 by V1. S is distance, V is speed. So what is S1? What is the distance?
30 kilometers.
30 kilometer. And how much is the speed?
60 kilometers.
60 kilometer per hour. So that means it is 1 by 2
1 by 2.
R, because this is kilometer by kilometer per hour.
Half an
So
hour.
kilometer cancel, it is half R. Is that clear? I kept in R only. I have not changed both the sign. Both the
Yes, sir.
units I have not changed. And time taken to cover distance BC is equal to T2. T2 is equal to second speed by second velocity. So what is the next speed? Sorry, distance by velocity. 30 by 40. That is equal to 3 by 4 r. Is that clear? Are you able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So total time is 1 by 2 r
1.5 hours.
plus 3 by 4. So it is 2 plus 3 by 4. 5 by 4 hours. So 5 by 4 in a fraction, we generally don't write time in hours, means in fraction value.
1 by 4 hours.
So better than that, we can convert into minutes, no? So this many hour is equal to how many minutes? 4 15s are 75 minutes. This is a proper way. You can keep your answer in 5 by 4 hour also, but we generally don't write time in fractions. So therefore,
Write it
we
as
can
1 hour
come
50.
75 minutes or 1 and this one how much? 15 minutes, 1 hour 15 minutes. That also you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
write. Clear? And then average speed is equal to total distance by total time. Total distance is A to B 30 kilometer and B to C 30 kilometers. 30 plus 30 divided by what is the total time? This is in kilometers. So keep time in hours. So how much hours total time? How much time is this total time?
5 by 4 hours.
5 by 4.
5 by 4. So this is equal to 60 by 5 by 4. This means 60 into 4 by 5. 5 12s are, that is 48 kilometer per hour. Clear? Here for average speed, most of the time you will get the speed value in kilometer per hour. It is okay, no problem. No need to convert it to meter per second. Clear? Is the question clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Ashi, can you tell how to solve this question? Fourth one. Can you try?
Yes. So first we'll find the average speed.
How to?
The total distance traveled is 400 kilometer
Okay.
by 5 hours.
Right. So here it is object moves from
80
A to
kilometers
B.
per hour.
Object moves from A to B and then again return back to A. A to B distance is 200 kilometer. So moving from A to B is 2 hours it took. And moving from B to A, it took 3 hours. So total distance is equal to 200 plus 200. It is equal to 400 kilometer. And total time
5 hours.
2 plus 3, 5 hours. Therefore, average speed is equal to 400 by 5. That is 80 kilometer per hour. And average velocity?
0.
0.
0. Because average displacement is 0. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now how to solve this question. They are not given anything else other than speed. So a train travels some distance with a speed of from here to here. Suppose from position A to B with a speed of 30 kilometer per hour. And then returns, that means comes back, that is from B to A,
45 kilometers per hour.
45 kilometer per hour. Okay. So we have to calculate average speed. So we don't have any, for average speed, we have to calculate total distance divided by total time, right? Now we don't have any distance. So we will consider moving from A to B and B to A. The same distances are there. So we will consider that distance covered, distance between AB. Distance AB, we will consider as X kilometer, right? Then what is the total distance?
2x.
2x.
X plus X will become 2x kilometer. Now we need to calculate total time. Time also we don't have. So time required to cover distance AB. What will be the time? Time is equal to distance by speed. So what is the distance from A to B?
X.
X. And speed is
30 kilometers
30.
per hour.
So X by 30 hours, we will get the time while moving from A to B, that is T1. Then time required to cover B to A distance. Time required to cover distance BC, that we will consider T2. T2 is equal to distance by speed. So how much is the distance moving from B to A? Sorry, not BC, it is BA. So how much is the distance
X
by speed?
45.
45.
So X by 45 hours and X by 30 hours is the total time moving forward and coming back. So total time is equal to T1 plus T2. So what is T1? X by 30 plus X by 45. Take LCM. 90, 33 so it is 3x. 45 2s so it is 2x. That is equal to 5x by 90. 5 1s 5 18s. So x by 18r is the total time, right? Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now average speed is equal to total distance. Total distance is 2x and total time is x by 18. This is equal to 2x into 18 by x. So this x and this x cancel. So it is 2 into 18 is 36 kilometer per hour. Clear? Is it clear? This is question, a very
Yes,
important
ma'am.
question,
Yes,
somewhat
ma'am.
different. Everyone understood why we have considered x? Because we don't have x. Sorry, we don't have distance, we don't have time. So one of the value we have considered as x, and by knowing x, we have calculated the time value. Able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This question is asked for 5 marks and they have asked multiple times. Completed? Have you completed?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Exactly similar question, try.
125.
Ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes, you got the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the answer?
24.
24.
25.
How 25?
It's 24.
Yes, who got 25? Yeah, please explain how it is 25.
And if we take time as 1 hour,
Who told to take 1 hour? They have told us. That is A to B, it took 1 hour only.
no ma'am, the time is same. So
Time, they have not told the time remains same. It was not mentioned in the question that is time remains same.
yes ma'am.
A to B and again coming back from B to A. So A to B speed is only given 30. Exactly same question as earlier one. And this is 20 kilometer per hour. Yes, Tejaswini, can you explain how you have done?
Yes, ma'am. So if we take so average speed is equal to total distance by total time.
Hmm.
Okay,
Total
so if we
distance?
take total distance, if we take as x plus x, so it will be 2x.
Total distance is equal to x plus x, 2x kilometer.
Yes, ma'am. Then total time is equal to x x by 30 plus x by 20,
X by 30 plus x by 20. Yeah.
which is equal to 2x plus 3x by 60,
2x plus 3x by 60.
which is equal to 5x by 60, which is equal to x by 12. So average speed is equal to 2x 2x by x by 12, which is equal to 2x into 12 by x. So 2 into x, 2 into 12, which is equal to 24 kilometer per hour.
Clear, everyone? You got the answer?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then some other variety now. Different variety in this questions. All the possible questions I'm trying to give you.
Ma'am, can you scroll a little up?
Ma'am,
Yes.
now I got the answer.
Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Chinmay, can you tell?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. First turn on your cam.
Yes, ma'am. I turned on my camera. Ma'am. Can you see
Yeah,
me?
yes, I can see you.
Okay. So the car travels along a straight line for the first half of the time with the speed of 40 kilometers per hour. So speed for the first half of time is 40 kilometers per hour.
A to B, suppose. Okay.
Midpoint is C, ma'am. Mark midpoint is C. Like midpoint C.
Okay.
So A to C 40 kilometers per hour, ma'am.
A to C is 40.
40 kilometers per hour.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And from C to B is 60 kilometers per hour.
Okay.
Ma'am, if you have to consider the total time as 1 hour, ma'am,
We don't know.
then,
1 hour or
ma'am,
not.
what
don't
we can
know
do
that.
is,
We don't know that is 1 hour, 2 hour, 5 hour, 10 hours. We don't know that.
ma'am, if you take half of the time as x, ma'am, then the total time is equal to 2x.
Okay, fine. So half the time is equal to x. That means AC time. Time taken to cover AC.
Yes, ma'am.
Is x hours.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
And total time is 2x.
Okay.
2x is equal to 2x. Wait, no. Total time is, ma'am. Now the total distance covered. 1 second. Ma'am, we can take the total speed as 40.
Speed is 48
plus 60.
Hmm.
40 plus 60 by 40 by 60, 40 plus 60 by 2. Because the time frame is same.
No, time frame is same, but it cannot be same. No, distance, speed has changed. So distance covered with the same time will not be same. So how can we add that? No. Okay, Sai Shankar, can you help?
Yes, ma'am. So we know the time taken for half for AC is x. So the distance will be 40x from AC. Distance is equal to
Distance
time into speed. So
is equal to speed
40x
into time. Okay.
That is 40 into x, 40x. And from C to B, it would be 60x.
Distance CB is equal to V into T. That is 60 into
60x.
X. 60x
Now,
kilometer.
from 60 plus 40, 60x plus 40x by 2x
Total distance.
by total time.
that is equal to 40x plus 60x.
60x.
That is equal to
100x.
100x. And total time is 2x.
2x. So it will be 50 km/h.
Average speed is equal to total distance, that is 100x.
100x.
Total time is 2x.
2x. 50 kilometers.
Clear, Chinmay?
Yes, ma'am.
So we have to, they have given speed, but due to that, here the time duration remains same. But time duration remains same. Speed is different. So they cannot cover the same distances. So we cannot add the speeds and divide with the time. Okay. So we have to go with the proper formula, that is total distance by total time. So find out total speed or total distance by speed into time method. Check with the total time, find the total time. If it is time is not given, speed is known, distance is known, from that find out the time, and then total distance divided by total time. If you do, then only you will get the average speed. Clear for all these questions. If it is nothing is known, then consider any of the value as x. Just like here earlier question, we have considered distance as x because distance was constant. Moving from A to B and coming back from B to A. That was a distance is remain constant. Distance remain constant. Therefore, we have considered distance as x. So going from A to B is x and coming from B to A is again x. So the distance remain constant in both conditions. Here, from that you have calculated the different times. And in this case, what happened? In this part, here the time remains same. Moving with 40 km/h and moving with 60 km/h, time was constant and speed distance was different. So we have calculated distance by keeping the consider the time as x. Clear? Everyone understood? Shreyas? Surya, Shreyas?
Yes, ma'am.
Able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Darshan?
Yes, ma'am.
Devratna, Mruganka. Devratna, are you there? You are solving numericals?
Ma'am, finished, ma'am.
Understanding? Able to
Yes,
understand?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
These questions are most probably for 3 marks, 5 marks they have asked. I'll solve this last question, then you can leave. All these numerical worksheet I will give you. Actually, chemistry books I got it, but due to lockdown, I could not get the physics and bio books. So therefore it is getting delayed. So I'm giving you all the books of physics, chemistry, bio. So, but due to lockdown, it was delayed. Only chemistry books I got. Surya, are you there? Surya, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Solving, able to understand these questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Arjun,
Yes, ma'am.
able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yash, any problem?
No, ma'am.
Now in this question, what has to be done? They have given speed and they have given time. So for every different durations, the speed is given and time duration is given. You have to calculate the distance covered in each case. In each interval of time, you have to calculate the total time or total distance covered separately. Distance covered separately for all 3 cases, and then find out the total distance and total time. Anahad, you were absent for science class?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
I'm actually didn't get to know about her.
Couldn't get? Come again?
I didn't know about that when I was 57.
Not able to hear.
1 second, ma'am. Ma'am, I'll send it in the chat.
Okay.
Copy ID.
Yep.
Okay, ma'am.
Ajinkya completed? Ajinkya
Yes, ma'am.
completed?
Just one time.
Tanishi, have you got the answer?
I'm still doing.
Varun, are you there? Varun, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Solved? Question completed?
Ma'am, I got the method. Ma'am, I can see the method, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, so like first one for average, ma'am, like for average speed, the hello,
Yes, yeah, tell.
am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, so only the calculation part is there, ma'am. So average speed formula is total distance by total time, ma'am. So first total distance will be 60 into 0.52 for like A to B. And then for the second one, it will be 30 into 0.24 for B to, I mean, B to C, and then for the C to D part, that will be 70 into 0.71 hour, and then the total time taken will be 0.52 hour plus 0.24 hour plus 0.71 hour.
Okay.
No,
Total value. So total is coming as?
I'm doing one.
Ma'am, I've got it, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Kunal?
Ma'am, the distance will be 88.1 and divided by 1.47.
Okay.
So we are getting 59.93.
Average speed is equal to here 60 into 0.52 you will get 40 into 0.24
Yes, ma'am.
and 70 into 0.71 divided by total time 0.52, 0.24 and 0.71. So value is total distances
88.1.
88.1 divided by time is
1.47.
1.47, right? So it is 8810 by 147.
59.93 kilometer per hour.
0.93
Not sure if it's correct.
Check them.
$7.2 plus 49.7.
Yes, ma'am, it is 80.
59.93.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to calculate all the distances separately and then add them. That is total distance divided by total time. Only calculations, somewhat more calculations are there. That's it in this. Okay, fine. You can leave now. Tomorrow we will continue the next part. Not leave, stay here. Sir will join.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.